Hello, everyone. Welcome to my new English podcast. My name is Tom. I am your teacher and friend today. This audio guide helps you learn basic conversation. Today we talk about small talk. Small talk is a short, friendly conversation with people. It is very useful in everyday life. Let us start with the first step. Meeting someone for the first time is exciting. You can say a simple hello. Hi, nice to meet you here. My friend usually says good morning to colleagues. Afternoon is a great time for a chat. Good evening works well for later hours. After that, you introduce yourself clearly. I always tell people my name first. You can also share your country of origin. For example, I am from a small town. It is polite to ask for the other name. What is your name, please? People love when you remember their names. This creates a good atmosphere instantly. Please repeat these simple sentences after me. Practice makes your pronunciation much better. Do not worry about small mistakes. Learning a language takes some time. You are doing a fantastic job already. Let us move to the next topic. We will talk about the weather next. Weather is the most popular topic for small talk. It is safe, easy, and very neutral. You can use it with total strangers. Look outside your window today. Is it sunny or rainy today? I love beautiful sunny days in spring. The sun makes people feel happy. You can say, "It is a lovely day today." Your neighbor will probably agree with you. Sometimes the weather is bad and cold. It is raining cats and dogs outside. This English idiom means the rain is very heavy. On cold days, people complain a little bit. It is freezing today, is it not? Put on a warm jacket before you leave. Heavy snow looks beautiful in December pictures. What is your favorite season of the year? Summer brings hot days and long evenings. Autumn changes the colors of tree leaves. Winter is perfect for hot chocolate at home. Spring gives us beautiful green grass. Check the local weather forecast on your phone. Tomorrow will be windy and quite cloudy. I always carry an umbrella in my bag. Stormy weather sometimes frightens small children. But after the rain, we see a rainbow. This topic always helps to open a conversation. Use these phrases during your morning walks. Next, we discuss your jobs and occupations. Let us change the conversation topic. People often ask about your daily job. It helps to understand your lifestyle better. You can ask, "What do you do?" This question means, what is your profession? I am an English teacher online. My brother works as a computer programmer. He sits at his desk all day long. My sister is a student at a big university. She studies modern history and literature. Do you like your current job? It is important to enjoy your daily work. Some people work in a large office building. Others prefer working from their comfortable homes. Remote work is very popular these days. Office workers have a lunch break at noon. They usually eat sandwiches and drink coffee together. Coffee machines are great places for small talk. You can ask your colleague about his project. Is your work difficult or easy? Every job has some hard moments. Managing time is a useful skill for everyone. Students have a lot of homework before exams. They spend hours in the university library. Education opens many doors for your future career. Tell me about your profession in the comments. Practice writing simple sentences about your duties. I enjoy learning about your lives. Let us switch to another interesting theme. Free time is our next discussion point. Leisure activities are always fun to talk about. What do you do during the weekends? Weekends are great for relaxation and hobbies. Everyone needs a rest after a long week. I love reading interesting books in the evening. Fiction stories take me to different worlds. My friend enjoys playing video games on weekends. He buys a new game every month. Do you prefer active sports or quiet hobbies? Playing football keeps your body healthy and strong. Many people go running in the morning park. Fresh air gives you energy for the day. Cooking is another wonderful hobby to try. I can bake delicious chocolate cakes. My mother cooks traditional dinners for the family. Gardening brings people closer to nature. Growing beautiful flowers requires patience and water. Some people prefer watching popular TV series. Netflix has many good shows in English. Watching films helps your listening skills a lot. You can turn on subtitles if needed. Music is a universal language for everyone. I listen to pop music while cleaning. Playing the acoustic guitar is quite difficult. It requires daily practice for your fingers. Do you collect anything interesting at home? Share your hobbies with your new friends. This creates a strong connection between people. It gives you many ideas for conversations. We are ready for the next part. Let us discuss travel and beautiful places. Travel is an amazing topic for discussion. Most people love visiting new foreign countries. It expands your mind and vision. Have you ever been to Europe? France and Italy have incredible historical places. I want to visit London next summer. Seeing Big Ben is my old dream. Traveling by plane is fast and comfortable. Trains offer beautiful views from the window. You can see mountains, fields, and rivers. Some people prefer relaxing on sunny beaches. The ocean water is warm and blue there. Swimming in the sea is very refreshing. Others choose active hiking in the mountains. High mountains offer fresh air and adventure. Do you prefer hotels or camping tents? Hotels are comfortable, but tents are adventurous. Packing a suitcase requires some planning. Do not forget your passport and tickets. Local food is an important part of travel. Trying traditional dishes is always an experience. I love Spanish paella and Italian pizza. What are your plans for the next vacation? Planning a trip makes us feel happy before. Saving money for travel is a good habit. You can take beautiful photos with your phone. Pictures keep your holiday memories alive forever. Tell me about your dream destination. We are approaching the end of our podcast. Let's look at how to finish conversations. Every small talk must end politely. You cannot just walk away from people. It is important to finish with a smile. You can say, "It was nice talking to you." This phrase is very polite and common. Another good option is, "Have a great day." People appreciate these kind and warm wishes. If you're in a hurry, explain it. Say, "I must go to a meeting," or "My bus arrives in 2 minutes." This explains your quick departure very well. You can promise to meet again soon. Let's catch up sometime next week. "See you later" is a casual way. Take care of yourself until next time. Goodbye is standard, but always works perfectly. I want to thank you for listening today. Your English skills are improving every single minute. Keep practicing these phrases as often as possible. Talk to yourself in front of a mirror. It builds confidence for real-life conversations. Listen to this podcast during your daily travels. Repetition helps to memorize words much faster. You can find more lessons on my channel. Share this audio lesson with your classmates. Learning together is much more motivating and fun. I'm very proud of your great progress. Have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or night. Until next time, my dear students, goodbye and see you in the next episode.
Write a comment. 3 best comments get 20 English lessons completely free.